Hi everyone, it is Michelle Litwiller here with Owl Star Stampers, and we are going to get started in just a minute. It is October 3rd, 2022, and it is our October virtual card class. So if you know what that is, stay tuned, and if not, I will give you all the details in just a minute. So I'm just going to share this over to my group. So maybe a few more people can hop on. I know this is kind of last minute, but there's a bunch of announcements that are that we can now share. So I thought I would just go live and combine a bunch of things together. Okay. Hi everyone. Hello Marcia and Carla and Sharon. It's so good to see your names pop up on here. Thank you for sharing and joining. All right. Facebook has changed again. So I said, I'm going to go, I posted real quick if you may or may not have seen. I'm going to go live in 10 minutes. And then I grabbed my computer and I clicked on my program that I use to do my Facebook Lives, and it said there was an update. So I had to update the whole program. So that took a little bit longer. So we're finally here anyway. So I see a few of you on here, and again, this isn't my normal time to go live, but lots of fun things to announce and share and create with you. So let's dive right on in. I shared this over to my two groups, so we're gonna get started. Joan asked, how are you feeling? I am feeling I'm feeling good. I finished all my treatments, I finished all my radiation treatments, and on Thursday, I have two ladies that help me. One is my friend Karen. She has been helping me for years and years and years, and I love her to death. And she'll probably see this video sooner or later. And then the last, since the beginning of this year, and she's in my team too, but another lady, Alicia, who is in my team and my friend, she has been helping me since January. And when school started, she started helping me 3 days a week. So they help me run my business and do a lot of your die cutting and stuff like that. Anyway, on Thursday, I'm getting to your question, Joan. I had 3 other amazing friends offer to come and help me. And so they came in here and we were able to get a lot of work done. So anyway, I took Friday off work. I took my kids to school. I went back home, went back to bed. I slept, I relaxed. And I just kind of did that all weekend long, so it was great. And my ear is starting to peel really bad where I had the radiation, and it hurts a little bit, but I've been putting my cream on, and all of this is normal. And so now I just have 6 weeks, and I go back for my follow-up. And they don't anticipate anything bad. They anticipate everything, my scan to be good. So thank you for asking, and thank you all of you for all your sweet comments and your prayers and thoughts and all that. And I've gotten a few cards, so thank you. I should bring them over and show everyone. Okay, so that's a little update on me. And today we're gonna do our class. And I have a few things to go over though. I announced on Friday morning that I was doing a fall retreat. And so I do these 4 times a year. And normally I would come to you and be like, we have half of them available. Guess what? We have only 7 boxes available. That's it. They sold, almost all of them sold within 24 hours. So the boxes are selling really, really fast. There's only 7 left, and I anticipate they're going to sell out today. or by tonight. So if you would like a retreat in a box to go, the in-person is completely sold out. That sold out within a few hours. And in fact, I forgot to turn it off, and so I have almost double the people coming. But guess what? I came to my studio today and moved tables around, and I can fit everyone. I'm still learning my new studio space, so that's exciting. But the retreat in a box is, it comes with 10 make and takes. We are featuring, let me show you what we're featuring real quick. And we're featuring this bundle, the Decorated with Happiness. I grabbed the wrong thing. Decorated with Happiness bundle. We're using this today too. So you're going to get another card today, or another idea today. So you need your own stamps and ink, or you can substitute, okay? So there is that disclaimer. And then you're going to make 10 cards, and there's a couple boxes, and so 10 projects. And then in that you get an awesome bag. It's a reusable bag. It's a really nice bag. You get 5 little gifts that we put together. There's candy. There's little things we buy and package up really cute. You get $50 worth of products that you'll use on your make and takes, and you'll have tons left over as well. And then let me see, there's 3 optional add-on classes that you can take. Now they're discounted because we ship them with your box, so there's no shipping included, and all 3 of them come with stuff. One comes with a stamp set, the seal of approval. It's going to be a really cute class. I plan to design that this week. I don't even have it designed yet, but I have thoughts in my head. And then the other 2 classes as well come with like paper and embellishments. Here's a little disclaimer. There is a class called the Lights Aglow, and there is a pack of paper called Lights Aglow. And on October 1st, it's completely sold out. The anticipated date to come back is October 31st. My retreat is going to ship out on October 27th. So I'm going to say some prayers that they can get this in stock sooner, or otherwise I'm going to have to switch out the paper and change the cards around. So just a little bit, because I know a lot of you have ordered that, but it's completely sold out, and it just is what it is. So anyway, that's the retreat. There's only 7 left. So get it while you can, because it's going to be amazing and lots of fun. I have people that are coming to my studio from Florida, Ohio, and I think Indiana, and then obviously the rest are coming from all over Michigan. So that will be a really fun day. But you get your box shipped to you. There's tutorials and videos, and you can put it together at your leisure. All right, the next thing I wanted to share is I can share this as we go along. I'll share this, my card club, because I have something a little special about that this month. My other main thing is there's free shipping tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you want to place any orders, please use this host code, or actually just click on the link I have in the description. If you use the link, that will automatically connect you to me. Here's the deal. Some of you forget, or you can't apply it. When you type this in, you have to click apply. There's a little button. Otherwise, it doesn't apply. And last month when I called to add the few people that needed it, they told me that they're not really doing that anymore. And so that's how I'm able to give you your free gift when you order with me. So please use that host code link. If you just click the link, the ordering link I have, then you're all set. Or here is the code if you want to manually type it in and then click that apply button. So today we're going to make 3 awesome cards. 3 cards, and you can get the make and takes free if you want to order and place your order that's at least $35. Before tax and shipping. I'll send you the make and takes to make these 3 cards. Then they'll be in the envelopes. I don't have them in the envelopes today, but they'll be in the envelopes for you. Now, if you bump up your order to $50 before tax and shipping, I'm going to send you a full package of our red rhinestones. This is not a full package, but they're red and sparkly, and you're going to use them on your cards today as a thank you gift. Now, tomorrow for free shipping, it does start at $75 order. So if you want to order at least $75, you'll get free shipping, which is an 11% discount here in Michigan for us. So that's pretty cool. All right, so that's free shipping. It's tomorrow only for 24 hours. So if you want to get the make and takes, you can wait and hold your order tomorrow. I'm telling you now so you can make your list because it's really exciting. Okay, the other thing is tomorrow also starts our starter kit for Stampin' Up. You can get it instead of $99 or for $99, instead of getting $125 in products, you get $155. So if you'd love to join my team, I'd love to have you. There's also going to be a new birthday kit available tomorrow and a new set of products that will be in our next catalog that you can pre-order tomorrow. Now, the bundle will be in our next catalog, but there's like paper and embellishments that's only a while supplies last. So that all starts tomorrow. So like I said, there's a lot of things going on. And if I talk too fast, you can watch the replay. I want to get stamping though. So we're going to get stamping. I'm going to take this host code off. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I would be happy to help you. I'm going to turn the camera down and we are going to get started on our first card. Okay, so the first card I'm going to be making with you is going to be this one, I guess, because that's what I pulled out. So this card, we are going to be using a couple of different stamp sets. We're going to be using this. This comes in a bundle, and I've been using, I'm trying to see, so we're going to use the Nature's, Harvest, the Joyful Flurry, the Celebrate with Tags, and you can always substitute, and then the Decorated with Happiness stamp set. Okay, so I was trying to show you the dies that go with this. This is in our mini catalog. You can find this in our mini catalog. And the dies, whoops, one of the tags is missing because we're actually die cutting it for the retreat for one of the little gifts. But it has these cute little tags anyway. And then there's a snowflake and a little stitched heart and a circle, a little mitten, some banners. I've been using this stitched rectangle too. Just really cute pieces. And then there's, anyway, another one. We're going to use the mitten though today. And then the set though, it is like kind of an all occasion set. You have the birthday, Merry Christmas. You can do Valentine's Day, Let's Celebrate You. I've made some birthday cards with this. So there's lots you can do. Okay, I also am using the Wintry 3D embossing folders. These are in our annual catalog. You get 2 of them for $10, and the item number is 155433. The other one is like a pine. It looks like pine, so I've been using that a lot too. Okay, so what you're going to need, you will get all these pieces. Now you will need to do your own embossing, so you can use any embossing folder that you have. Maybe you have a different one, or you can always add this one on. It's a really great one. My trick for this is the paper is a little bit wider than the folder, because this will fit in our little mini machine. So I just ran it through twice, 2 different times, and it doesn't leave a line or anything like that. So can you see all the little snowflakes on the paper? So there's that, and then we have Real Red. If you are on my email list, you will get a tutorial for all 3 of these cards, and so that's how you get the directions and all the measurements and the supplies. You'll also get one of these snowflakes in your kit. I just forgot to pop it out. When I saw all of these announcements that are taking place tomorrow, I just kind of decided I need to go live and share this with everyone. So that's what I'm trying to do. And somebody is out in the hall vacuuming right now. I hope you can't hear it. That's a great time to be vacuuming. So on your scrap piece of paper, we're going to stamp this little mitten. It's really cute. And I'm using Real Red and Pool Party, and then so we're going to use that for this card. So you're going to stamp one here, and then we're going to stamp another one over here. Okay, so there is we're going to stamp 2 mittens, and then I think we're done with the red, so I'm going to close that up so I don't make a mess. And then you're going to have a little strip of white paper here. Karen asked, do you get Stampin' Rewards when you purchase the starter kit? The starter kit is discounted, so you do not get Stampin' Rewards. So what you get with the starter kit is you pay $99 plus tax. You get free shipping, but you get to pick out $155 of whatever you want. So you're getting $155 of products for only $99. So that's a really good deal. So that's what you get. And you can pick whatever you want in any of our current catalogs with your starter kit. So I used this right here. But then for my words, now you can use any of these words, but I went to a stamp set I'm using for my card club. Now I'm going to tell you about the card club in a minute. I did my card club, I designed the card club cards, and I did 2 sets of them. One with this set, and then I did one with this set, and I'm going to show you both. So you can use either set, or you might want to get both of these and do a set with one and then a set with the other like I did. I'll show you in a second, but these I just use the sentiments. But I loved this one. It says, it's a season of magic and wonder. So this is what I'm stamping my sentiment on in Pool Party ink. All right, so we're going to stamp that on here. Okay, so hopefully that answered your question, Karen, about the starter kit with the Host Rewards. So it's just on sale, and you get more for what you normally pay for is what they're doing. So that's pretty cool. You guys, when I bought my starter kit, it was like $350. I didn't get to pick what I wanted. They told me what I got. I got to like customize the ink pads, but that was about it. So it's really cool what they do now. It's way more affordable, and you can pick, what you want. So that's pretty neat. Okay, so I'm going to take this and we're going to die cut this really fast. This is a really cool card. Now these snowflakes, they were out last year. Do you see how pretty they are? Iridescent. And you get 24 of them for $6. They're called Wonderful Snowflakes. And if you saw me, they just kind of pop right out. So you don't have to have a die cutting machine or anything. And then if you don't want the iridescent, see how they are, you can just flip it over and use, the back is plain white. What you can do with these also is you could take a sponge dauber or a brayer and you could color these if you wanted a colored snowflake. So just flip it over from the shiny side and you can do a lot with these. So you'll get 1 snowflake in your kit. If you're in the card club, you're going to get a whole sheet of these. So not the whole pack, but a whole sheet. So you'll get 6, but we used all 6 on the cards. So once I get using something for the month, then I just kind of use it over and over again for a few different times. But those snowflakes are very, very pretty. So we're just going to cut out these little mittens. Okay, hello everyone. I know this is kind of a weird time, but I had to hop on here, do this awesome class with you guys, and share all the stuff, because I was getting a little overwhelmed, like thinking about it all, and I thought I'm just gonna share it all and make some cards. So hello everyone. Okay, so now we have our mittens, and I'm gonna put this die back. This bundle is so cute. I didn't think I needed it, and I almost want 2 sets of these dies because I've been using these little shapes like all the time on my cards, and we're using it in the retreat and stuff. So anyway, they're a really good set of dies. Okay, so there's that. So I'll give you scrap paper so you can stamp your mittens and you can die cut them, or you can cut them out. So if you have the stamp set, you can cut them out too if you don't have it, or maybe again, you can use what you want. All right, to put this together, you're just going to grab your glue. Again, we already embossed this with that Wintry folder. It's really pretty. And we're going to put this on the real red. So this, again, the measurements will be in the tutorial, and everybody can get the tutorial as long as you're on my email list. So be sure you're a part of that. And you just get that. You can go to my website and click on the email newsletter. It's just the email list. I don't really do newsletters. I just send out emails. That's also how you find out all my information on my classes and events. So there's that one. Okay, and then we have these two little mittens, and you're going to want some dimensionals. If you order the Halloween Stamp Camp, that will be shipping out in the next few days. I think I had it set to ship tomorrow. However, my order isn't coming until tomorrow, and I still have to cut your paper and some ribbon and stuff. So it will be out still this week. It just might be a day or a day and a half delayed, depending because of the shipping, which is out of my control. That's why I usually say when you sign up, shipping around this date, because I never know how to count on that. So put your little dimensional on, and then we're gonna stick one here. But I can't wait for you to get your Stamp Camp. I think you're gonna love it. Every time I walk by the projects, I smile. And then this one here. So I just kind of put them at a little angle. And you see that snowflake that's sparkling on top of the embossed piece. Thank you for sharing, Tara. So there's that. Then you have your little banner that we stamped. And you're going to take your scissors and I just cut it at an angle. So like this and like this. Okay, so there's that. All right, and now, I'm using up my whole sheet of dimensionals because guess what? I got a brand new one right here. So I'm just going to use the rest of this up. There, a whole sheet gone. All right, so there is this. Peel the back off. And then I'm going to put this little banner kind of going over here, like so. So here's what we have so far. Now we have our card base, and I'm going to, oh, I'm so glad you guys hopped on. And yes, I know it's kind of a weird time, so if you have to hop off, or if you hopped on late, you can always catch the replay because I did share a lot of information at the beginning. And if you don't care about the information, you can skip over it. But just, I'm telling you, I shared a lot of stuff, so don't say I didn't warn you about like the free shipping, the retreat that's selling out. You guys, I will get so many emails when I'm putting my retreat together. People like begging me for a hidden retreat in a box that I have hidden. I don't have any hidden. When they're gone, they're gone. So again, there's like 7 left. Okay, I put a little red rhinestone in the center of both of those snowflakes. And then I'm just going to take a few extra of these little rhinestones and I'm going to put them, you can put them in the snowflakes or just on the card as well. All right, here we go there. I put 5 on there. So again, you get the free rhinestones, a full package, not just, I just found this in my drawer. You'll get a full package with every $50 order that you place with the shopping link or the code. You have to use the shopping link or I cannot get you the rhinestones. So here's our first card though. And then again, though tomorrow starts free shipping and on $75 orders or more. So here is our first card. It says A Season of Magic and Wonder. I know it's hard to see this snowflake. It's glistening and the little red rhinestones. But so there's our first one. Right here, let me know what you think of that. I'll kind of clean up my space. But this is a cute card that you could stamp the cardstock and the mitten in any color. So if you could do, any color that you want with this and recreate this card. So it's really, really pretty. All right, so there's that. Now, let me share with you my card club because I share with you all the time, but this month we did something different. So what I did, so just hear me out for a minute and then we'll get to our next card. So what I did for our card club is I made these 4 cards, which I think I shared last week. And I use this stamp set right here. I loved this stamp set. It's really beautiful. It says like God's blessings to you. wishing you hope and peace of Christ this season, peace on earth, goodwill to all, Emmanuel, God with us, Merry Christmas, tidings of comfort and joy. And then this down here says, may knowing Christ bring you peace for today, hope for tomorrow, and joy for every season. There's also a hope with hope and love. I think I said them all. So I just loved this. I thought it was a beautiful set, really pretty font. So, and then I used some really amazing paper and ribbon and created these really pretty cards. So here they are. So you can join the card club. If you're not, you make 2 of each of these, okay? There's some that are kind of like some fun folds and some pretty colors. And then we have this one right here. So this paper is flocked, and then some of it is like sparkly, and then you're going to get gems, rhinestone, ribbon. You need your own stamp set and your own ink. So I originally made that, okay? Then I thought, I kept staring at the snowflake paper. You guys are going to get a half a pack of that. And I had this stamp set, which is Joyful Flurry. Because I always say you can substitute the stamp set with anything you have. So I really liked this one, but this one was really pretty too, and it has the snowflakes. So I created my second set of cards with this stamp set. So here's my other set of cards. So you can add on one or both of these or substitute. So then I did this one with the Joyful Wishes. They're the same cards. This one says it's the season of magic and wonder. And then sending you all the best this new year. So see the same cards, just a different stamp set, and Joyful Wishes. So if you are in the card, if you want to join the card club, you're going to make some beautiful Christmas or winter themed cards. So these ones it does have a Happy Christmas, a Let It Snow, Joyful Wishes, it's a season of magic and wonder, and sending you all the best this new year. Again, this is where I use the one for our first card, but you can do one with one stamp set, one with the other, both with whatever you want to. So when you get my email tomorrow morning or the next day, if you're in the card club, for if you want to add on these stamp sets, that's why. So there's 2 different ones you can pick from, or you can use something you already have too. Okay, but the paper is really, really pretty. Our next card that we're gonna make is this one right here. I'm gonna show you a sneak peek. And this one is using that Decorated with Happiness bundle that we're featuring for our retreat. I love this because of the, I'm trying to get all my pieces. So you'll get this, and we're going to use the stamp set right here. I like the pine and the ornaments, and then it has, you see these little squigglies, so you can stamp over to like fill them in, or you could color them. There's a lot of things you can do with this set. And then the dies, I am using the dies, but you could hand cut these out too. There's all these little ornaments that are the outline, and then can you see there's like some little intricate ornaments too, and some little pine sprigs and bows and stars and all kinds of little things. So there's a lot in here anyway. So I already stamped and die cut our ornaments, so you don't have to watch me do that. I figured you watched me do the mittens, and you're going to watch me do one flower on the next card, so we won't do that. So again, I'm using Pool Party. This is just my card base, and then my basic white. I'm going to pull in a scrap piece of paper here. You can see what I did my stamping on. And what we're going to do is we're going to stamp this image here in Pear Pizzazz. You can use any greens that you want. I have just really enjoyed these 3 colors right here, Pear Pizzazz, Pool Party, and Real Red. And I think it's because for the pack of paper we're including in our retreat is that candy cane paper, and it uses these 2 colors a lot with Garden Green. I just like the Pear Pizzazz. It's a little bit softer is all. So let me grab my block here, and you'll stick this down, and we're gonna stamp this little pine thing. Hi, Debbie. Tara, that would be really beautiful for a winter wedding. You are so right. Okay, so this is the more detailed image, and I'm going to stamp this. So it is going, let me see how I have this. It's gonna come like this. So not all of it's gonna fit on there, but a lot of it. So I'm stamping this like that. Okay, there's that. And then I'm just gonna wipe it off. Okay, and give me 1 second. All right. And then we're gonna take, okay, then we're gonna take this, this right here, and this will go over it and kind of fill in the greenery on there. Can you tell I like this set? It's all stained. It's all stained up from my red because I really like it. Okay, so then we're gonna switch out these stamps, and I'm gonna use again the Pear Pizzazz, and instead of going full strength, I'm gonna stamp it off once. That's what I have, this paper here. I'm gonna stamp it off once, and then I'm gonna go right over top. Hopefully my head isn't in the way. Because it's photopolymer, you can see kind of right where it goes, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and you just stamp it down. And then when you lift it up, it has that color, like the coloring behind it. So that's really neat. Now you get, again with the dies, if you have the dies or get the dies, you can, you could cut this whole thing out and pop it up with your dimensionals, or you can cut out these little intricate ones as well. So you will need your own bundle for the retreat because there are some intricate ornaments and stuff that we will give you the cardstock and let you do. We always will die cut your basic shapes and all of that, but the intricate stuff, that's why we tell you what we're including the bundle wise, so you can have that. All right, so there's that. Then we're gonna take, you're gonna get a scrap of paper if you get your make and takes, and I stamped this ornament and this ornament in Pool Party, and then I did the little things over top, and then I did this one in Real Red and did this over top in Real Red, and I stamped it off. So see how I you can tell I stamped it off there, and then I die cut them, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So this is the part I kind of did ahead of time to save. Actually, I didn't do here's my ornaments. We'll stamp the, so that's what they look like there. So there's our little ornament stamped and cut out like that. And then we're gonna stamp our words. So this one has Christmas greetings, bows of jolly, and wishing you a season decorated with happiness and wonder. So you could put the really big one down here, or I use the bows of jolly because I liked that one. So we're going to use that one again. I'm going back into my Pool Party. So far I've only used these 3 ink pads on the cards. Now the next card I'll use a different color, some different colors, but I'm going to stamp this down here on the bottom and wipe that off. And then okay, then I'm going to show you how you can use those little fillers to fill in. So, all right, here they are. There's 3 of them, and this one goes with the circle. This one kind of goes with that one, and then the red one. So I'm going to use the Pool Party on Pool Party. I'm just doing color on color. So there's one. Kind of like fills it in a little bit for you. Then I'm just going to wipe that off and do this one and stamp it off and go over. There's that. And then the last one is the red. If you don't like this look, you don't have to do this, and you can leave them plain, or you can color them in with your markers or whatever you want. Wink Estella. So many different choices. Okay, now we have the red. I'm going to stamp that off once, and then you can turn it whichever way, and there we have that. All right, now we're just going to assemble our card. This would be a pretty easy card that you could make. Now you could stamp, okay, you could take this and you could stamp your ornaments right on the tree directly if you want them flat. So you could do that if you want to make it even more like easier or simpler. But you guys know I like it popped up. So I'm going to take now I'm going to move this out of the way. My dimensionals, I'm going to grab my brand new sheet, and I'm going to put one of these behind each of these ornaments like this. And then before I go any further, I'm going to add this to my card. And then I'm going to close this up real quick. And then I'm going to pop these on. Okay, so one goes here, and one we're going to put here, and then this one will go up here. And I picked 3 because they always say like odd numbers. So there's it so far. Now your red little gems we're going to put on. So you'll get the gems with your $50 order, or you can just use whatever rhinestones you have. If you just get the make and takes, I'm gathering that you have some sort of gem or jewel you can add to your card. But you'll get the full package if your order goes over 50. So there's that, and you can add more. You could add more in the little centers there and there, but I just am only going to add 3. So there's our second card. So I hope you like that card. All right, and now our next card, which I did not get all of my stuff out. So hopefully I have the things that I need. I'm looking really quickly. I think I will have to grab, I think I got everything. So thank you for sharing. All right, so there's that card. I'll show you them all again at the end. All right, our last card is going to be a fall card. So this is a card that I did for some customers that ordered at the end of last month. So every month, just one second, let me grab a marker. I can't reach. Okay, so the end of last month, I had people that ordered with me, and I like to send them always something in the mail with their orders, and I've been trying to do a thank you card. So I made this thank you card, and I had so many people ask me how I made this card, so I'm going to show you. And so this is a bundle that came out last year, so some of you might already have it. Again, you could use a sunflower, you could use any type of flowers, but I tried to make this more for fall. So, so that's that. The first card I'm only using, so far on all the cards I only use cardstock. So our first card is this one. I had a question, and it's just thick basic white, real red, basic white, but it's embossed with the Wintry 3D embossing folder. So if you missed that, you can see the replay. I ran it through twice to get that background. And then the snowflakes are the these little snowflakes right here that you can get in our mini catalog. And then this is just cardstock too. Okay, so this came out last year. It carried over. It's a really beautiful set. and it does have some coordinating dies. So we're going to use this just to cut out the flower. But what I did is I used crumb cake. So some of you might have already got this, and now you can make it yourself. Because again, this was a hot card. I had no idea. So I have crumb cake right here. And then I have this right here. So I embossed this with the time-worn embossing folder. And so you can use any embossing folder, like a wood grain would look really good too. I just picked this because it actually says you can pick out a few little words anyway. So it's just very subtle. So I have that. And then I have Cajun Craze and Very Vanilla. So you will get 2 pieces, one to stamp on, and well, you'll stamp on both of them, but this one will layer to the Cajun Craze. And so to start off, we are going to use Cajun Craze and crumb cake. Do I have crumb cake here in Early Espresso? I don't even see my crumb cake here. So I guess I'm going to use soft suede and just stamp it off. So see how I'm just going to roll with it. So here, these are the colors we're going to use. I'm going to pull this in, and we're going to do a little bit of stamping. So on here, I made this a thank you card. This is, there's a thank you, a good luck, and then some other sentiment. So you could use any one that you want, but I need this image right here. I can get it out. And I want the thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna take, where did my block, really big block? This right here, flower, and okay, it doesn't matter. They're both the same size. So in the Early Espresso, so in a dark brown, you're going to ink up this image, and you're going to stamp it like that. And then we're going to color this and die cut this in just a second. I'm just going to set that aside. So I'm going to wipe this off. And then we're going to take this little image here and then the words on our other piece. So I need to get rid of this. And what I did is I used crumb cake on my original one. So that's how the directions are going to say. I'm going to ink this up. I'm going to stamp it up. Well, this is really dried up. This might be like a crumb cake. This one needs to be re-inked. So all I did is I took the vanilla, and we're going to stamp this in the bottom corner a couple times. Yeah, this is really dry. So, I don't know why it's, it looks something like that. I just wanted a light and a dark. I stamped it twice originally. So there's that. Then we're going to take our words, the thank you. You could, if you got the stamp set called the one we used in the card club this last month, you could stamp that one that says you're a blessing or you're such a blessing. I really like that. That's a pretty one. Or you could stamp a happy birthday if you know somebody having a fall birthday or thinking of you. This card you could use for so many things. Okay, we have our Cajun Craze, which is that rust color. And now I'm just going to make sure I stamp this straight up in the corner here. Because sometimes I don't do it so straight anymore. There we go. Okay, there's that. Now we're done with our stamping. So I'm going to put this back. All right. So now I'm going to color this before I see this will cut this out. But before we do that, let's do a little coloring. So to do that, I have my markers here. And I'm going to take my old olive. This is the light. And you're just going to color the stems. So this is really easy to color because it's just not a whole lot. So these are our blends that come in a 2-pack for $9, and they just don't leave any marks, and they're amazing. There's nothing else to it. If you watch me, you know I use them and talk about them all the time. So after the old olive, this is the light. You can go in with the dark and, you know, shade and all that. I'm just gonna quickly color this in. Then for the tops of the flowers, I used Daffodil Delight. So I'm going to grab that next. And I missed a little spot there. Okay, so that was Old Olive. And see, they come in a light and a dark. Then I'm going to grab my Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to color in the tops here. Just like that. Then I have Cajun Craze, which I have, this one fell. Okay, so for this one, I did use the light, and I'm going to color in my little petals with this. So, and then you can, I just wanted some fall colors. I want to show you the paper for the card club too, because it is so pretty. Okay, so I got the one flower done, and then this one goes this way. This is a pretty quick card too. Even the coloring doesn't take that long. So you, like, we did quite a few of these, and it wasn't too bad. This is, let's see, this looks really dark, but it's lightening up. All right, so here we go. This, I officially killed my summer flowers. And now I kind of want to get some mums, but I don't know, I might just skip out on them this year. We have some pumpkins. Both of our parents grew some pumpkins, so we have those on our porch, so that's fun. Then the last thing I did is I forgot. I took a little bit of the crumb cake and I just filled this in down here because it just wasn't colored. So that's it, just a little bit from your crumb cake. Okay, take your die cutting machine. This is the mini. This is an awesome little one. If you have to get one, get the big one. That's what I recommend. And then, but if you are an avid crafter like me, the little one is great for your little workspace, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. And then I just get up when I need to do like big stuff or embossing with the big folders. Okay, so this is going through, and then you will cut out this, and then these little pieces just pop right out. There's a few little pieces. See, they just come right on out like that. So there's our little flower. Okay, so next up, we're going to I gotta put this away because I don't want to lose it. But this set has even like some labels and all kinds of fun stuff in the coordinating dies. All right, to put it together, I took some dimensionals and I popped it up. Probably no surprise there. You guys can always put your stuff flat. I just like how the height of it. And I'm just going to cut one in half because I don't see my minis here right handy. Okay, so this is a part. So peel off the back. And peel off the back here and here. And then this goes down right here like that. So this is what we have so far. Isn't that so pretty? Then we're going to glue this onto that Cajun Craze piece. Again, all of you can get the tutorial. Just be on my email list. It'll be out in the next day or two. And then we're going to layer this onto here and this onto there. So I'm going to put this one flat. I'm going to go all the way around it because because we emboss this with that time worn, I'm just going to put lots, make sure it's going to stick to that texture. Okay. And then because this is color on color, I'm going to pop this up to give it a little lift. So I'm going to put 4 dimensionals on. 5, one in the middle. You can put more if you want. This does it for me. Okay, so then here is this. Now, so this is what you'll get in your kit. What I did is I took it a step further and I took some linen thread and I made a bow and put it on. Now, I'm not gonna give you the little piece of thread only because if you guys are my followers, you probably have a ton of this because I include it all the time. You don't have to add the thread. It looks pretty without. But when I did my sample, we did a little bow and added it right there. So you can go ahead and take some thread and add a little bow there if you would like. So you can grab that if you want. But this is what it looks like without. So there is our last card. And again, you could change this for birthdays or thinking of you or anything. It's just a really, really pretty fall card. And again, this one used the Nature's Harvest stamp set. I did use the dies to cut out the flowers. And we used the time worn embossing folder. And then our second card, I'm just going through. We use the Decorated with Happiness bundle. And again, this is what we're using in our fall stamp camp or fall retreat. There was 7 boxes available before I went live. I'm anticipating them to sell out today, so get it if you want one. And this is the bundle we used. Here's a quick and cute card using that. And then our first card is this one right here, and we used the Celebrate with Tags for the mittens, and then I use the Joyful Flurry for the words. Again, you can use whatever words you want, but I showed you that because these were the 2 that I'm using for Card Club this month. And you can join the Card Club up until October 10th, and then that's the cutoff. So if you want to do that too. And then the folder we use is the Winter 3D. So if you want to make one set of these make and takes, again, it's a $35 order and you'll get the make and takes. So you'll get all the paper. You'll just get the paper and you'll get this little snowflake and the scraps to do any die cutting. And you can use your own gems, and if you want the bow, you just add a piece of linen thread if you want that, or any type of baker's twine. So you'll get this for a $35 order with the shopping link or the host code. Now, if you bump your order up to $50, you're going to get a full package of the Red Rhinestones. This is a $7 value, plus I'm going to ship it to you and all the pieces to make one each of these cards. So you can make one each of these cards. Now, tomorrow only on October 4th, 2022, Stampin' Up! Is having free shipping on all orders over $75. So you might want to take advantage of that and order some stuff. Again, it's one day only tomorrow on $75 US. Again, use that shopping link and you can get the set of make and takes and the Red Rhinestones from me as well. All right, so lots of fun stuff to go over. I think I've covered it all. Here is the host code again. Again, you can click the link directly so you don't have to type in the code. It's in the description. It will be in the email. If you want the tutorial, just go up here. Where is it? Up here to owlstarstampers.com, and you can click my email newsletter to do that as well. I'm going to flip over to my face so I can see all of you again. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Let me see if there's any questions going on. Thank you for joining me today. I plan to be live on Wednesday as well. It's just, I wanted to share all that amazing stuff. Again, tomorrow, the free shipping, the starter kit special starts tomorrow for $99. You pick out $155. There's a new birthday kit that's going to be available starting tomorrow too, so you might want to add that onto your order. And there's a new set of products that's an early release. It's called Framed Floralette. I can't even talk. Florets. And it's a bundle that will be in our next catalog, but it has coordinating products that are while supplies last. Do you guys know while supplies last? They usually don't last until the date. They usually sell out before the date, so don't hesitate to get that as well. What color did you use with the lady card? This one right here? Is this what you, is this the card you mean, Patsy? Is this the card you want to know the colors? I use Crumb Cake, Very Vanilla, and Cajun Craze. And then the coloring is Old Olive as well. And then I use Early Espresso to stamp the flower. If you want another card, just let me know. But that's what I use on this card. So, anyway, yeah, lots of fun stuff going on. Okay, good. I covered that for you. Again, if you have any questions about anything, let me know. I am happy to help you. And if for some reason I don't get your email or reply to you, it's because I didn't get it. Sometimes things get lost in the internet and it's crazy. So just message me again. Also, you have until Thursday to get your orders in to get the virtual class for free. So to get the make and take packets for free, you have until Thursday, which is, what's the date on Thursday? It's October, let's look. I forgot to look at the date. I just know Thursday. So Thursday, October 6th is the deadline to get your orders in for that, okay? I hope, yes, there's going to be a new card kit released tomorrow that is all-inclusive. So it comes with all the stuff. So you can just, it's on the online store. If you click on kits, you can see all of our kits. We have lots of cool kits and they come with like different cards and tags and all kinds of stuff. So this is a new birthday one that will be coming out tomorrow. So I will see you guys later. I'll see you in a few days. And again, you can order today, but if you want to take advantage of free shipping, then wait until tomorrow to do that. Bye, everyone. I will see you later. And if you want one of the last retreats, get it now. Go and get it and sign up. Okay. Bye, everyone. Before I click off, I just saw Nadine post. Wondering about your shirts. Will they be available anytime? Are you talking about this shirt I have on? The Owl Star Stamper shirt? Is that what you're wondering, Nadine? So I sold these about a year ago. I had to order, like people could sign up to order. And I'm actually considering doing a new shirt and design. So, so be on the lookout for that. I don't know if this is a shirt you're wondering. Okay. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to have a new design and like some new colors you can pick. And so you can order your Owl Star Stamper shirts, if any of you are interested. Yep. And then, Stampin' Up has some swag on their site too. They have hoodies and a hat and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm actually getting some, like, I'm working with a guy to create something a little different. So thank you. All right, everyone, I'll talk to you later. Bye.